stocks to put in there. So put it all mixed around, and then we're going to add some mixed beans as well, salad beans to it. So it's going to kind of cook down very, very slowly. We've also got the broccoli we're going to use up as well today, so I may as well get that out on the go. Let's move a few of these things around. Let's use the rest of this broccoli to use. So we've got some nice little veggies. What else am I going to pop in there? I'm sure I had something else I wanted to put in there, but I can't remember what. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. What was I going to use? I was going to use a little bit of smart. No, I was going to put tomato in there. I can't remember what it was. I've forgotten. It's okay. I'm going to get the stocks out instead, and we're going to get them in there instead. Rightio. Chef, I made some carrots the other day. I saw you make on the stream the ones in orange juice. Would have never thought to do it, but people I was cooking for gave me lots of compliments. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was quite a while ago, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was quite a considerable while ago. That was what was I making that day? I've totally forgotten. Holy moly, what's going on?
Woohoo here is 100 bits.
Dark Athena with those 100 bits. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, my friend. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much. I really appreciate those 100 bits ever so much. Where's the can of mixed beans as well? They're in here somewhere. But what I've done with them is another question. Oh, there they are. I got them. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it ever so much. Need sleep. Are you a bit exhausted this morning, Mr. Warbot? Are you a little bit tired? How come you're so tired, dude? Can you make salmon on flatbread? Neron, how are you doing? Maybe it's a suggestion we can have for tomorrow for community weekend. We have community weekend, which is tomorrow, which is basically you guys tell me what I need to cook. Or you make suggestions and we have a vote on it. So maybe that'll be a suggestion if you come tomorrow. For sure. For the weekend, and we can all vote on it for sure. Let's have a look. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a cheeky little bit of... Ah, there it is. I got one. That's what I was looking for. A little bit of stock. And I want a little bit of... Let's have a look. Where is it? There it is. The Marmite as well, to add a bit of richness to it. Not too much. So, very small amount. Couldn't fall asleep last night. Oh dear. Had a bit of a crazy late night then, was it? Sometimes I have one of those nights. They're not often though, because I'm pretty tired by the end of the day. I'm just like, can't wait to go to bed. It's just, you know, trying to learn to shut off and that. Delicious. Yeah, it's just learning how to kind of shut down at the end of the night. Stop thinking about stuff and just go to bed. But it can be hard sometimes. King Chrissy, thank you for the follow. And Genix Ace, thank you so much for the follow as well. Hope you guys are all having fantastic days today. And really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Nap at your desk is fine. Are you at work at the moment, Mr. Bot? No poll today. No, it's Friday today. It's not the weekend. The poll will be tomorrow. Or we'll make the suggestions and then we'll create a poll on the stream. So first thing in the morning, Todd, we'll suggest. I mean, I usually wait till about 12 o'clock my time. So I usually wait 2 hours before at the start of the stream. And then what I tend to do is get all the ideas together and then we put them on the straw poll. And then I draw them on Saturday. So we have 2 days of voting. At least then people get a chance to vote, so to speak. So I'm putting a little bit of stock in here. So it's an octo cube. Pop that in there. Give this a little bit of a stir around. Just add a little bit of richness to it. Beautiful. And what we're going to do, I'm going to add some more water to this so it's not so concentrated. And we're just going to let this kind of cook down, let it stew down, so to speak, very slowly. Then we're going to add the beans before it goes in the oven. And then we'll let that kind of cook right down a bit. And then we're going to put the potatoes on top. and just let it stew away. I'm also going to be doing small ones to put on the... Where's the cameras? Oh, it's over here. I'm going to do some small ones as well, so I'm going to do like 2 of them. And I've also got a big casserole dish as well, so I'm going to do the majority of it in here for family style as well. So best of both worlds. Right, I'm dropping all these towels on the floor. What's going on? So, move all this stuff on here. Shork, thank you so much for the follow. How is your Friday going? Hope you are doing well. It's great to see you, and thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it. Right, so that can go in the recycling. Beautiful. Let's put this aside. What I'm going to do, take the tops of the carrots off. So I'm going to cook these carrots down, because I actually don't need these for anything. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. And so also this weekend, so what we got for the community weekend, we've got, tomorrow we've got jambalaya, which we've got chicken, prawns. We also got, that reminds me, I need to get the big chicken out. I'll pop that in the fridge. So, see. Where's it going to go is a good question. So I bought a whole chicken, so I'm going to show you how to take down a whole chicken tomorrow. I know I've done it once before, but I'm going to do it again, because I like to show you the opportunity to do it. So, yeah, I'm going to take it out and show you guys. If you bear me a second, I need to grab a cheeky little plate. There we go. I'll grab the chicken out now. Pop it in the fridge so it can defrost. So let's have a look. Cheeky chicken. Ooh, let's pop that in there. We'll take him out later on. So, right here. But yeah, and then we got chicken enchiladas as well on Sunday. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy the healthier chicken enchiladas as well. So we're going to use a whole chicken. So half for tomorrow for the jambalaya, and the other half for the chicken enchiladas as well. Lazy, how's it going? How are you doing? Morning, chef. Morning, chat. Morning, Lazy. How are things with you, dude? It's great to see you. What have you been up to, dude? Was just making bad jokes. Whenever I fall asleep, still writing a story in my head. When it distracts me, forgets, and I fall asleep. Awesome. Good day, chef. And what have you got for me today? Today, we have got ourselves some delicious lamb hot pot cooking off. So, we got that stewing on the stove. We're going to use mixed beans to go in there as well. And we're also going to have some half potatoes, half sweet potatoes, and we're going to have some lovely veg. So we're going to have some braised red cabbage, baby carrots, and a little cheeky bit of broccoli as well to go on, and some pea puree as well we need to make. So, it'll be fantastic. So, let's get that heat back up a little bit so it's kind of stewing a little bit more better now. Right. So let's give us a good peel. Thank you so much for the follows as well. Elite Locky, thank you so much for Elite Lock. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. So let's give this a good peel. And is it Pupinetta or Popinetta or Popinette? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry for the pronunciations. My pronunciations are absolutely awful, so do apologise. Hope you're doing well, though. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So we're going to put a pan of water on the stove. I'm going to bring it up to the boil, and then I'm going to drop the carrots in there. So get rid of these peelings. Can go into more compost heap. Right here. So let's give this a good cook down. So the lamb is cooking down. I'm going to halfway kind of stew it down and then finish it off in the pot. So I'm going to give this a fair bit of time, kind of stew and cook. So gonna have a little taste to see what flavours we've got lurking around in that pot. So see what we need to add. What else? I'm not gonna lie, that's some pretty damn tasty lamb hot pot. Delicious. So So I'm going to add a very small splash of cumin in there as well. If I've got it. I think I've got it in my little spice rack behind me. So let me have a look. Don't want a lot in there, but I'm going to add a very small amount. Where is it? Nutmeg, chilies, paprika, poppy seeds. We don't need poppy seeds. Chili. Maybe it's in the other drawer, so we can have a look. Let's open up the bottom one. Stop! I've been great, chef. Thanks for asking. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you been on any walks lately? Have you been on the old ganders? Have I missed any pictures? I probably have, haven't I? Let's have a look. Coriander. There'll be some cumin in here somewhere. Cloves. Let's have a look. Chinese 5 spice. We do not need that. Sesame seeds. Coriander. Ground. Oh, that's ground cinnamon. We don't want cinnamon. Maybe I don't have any. Maybe I should have bought some. Well, I know I have got some somewhere. But where is a new question? Paprika. We don't need paprika. So I don't know where everything is half the time because it's still very short on space. That's the only problem. So trying to find everything's a bit of a nightmare. Cardamom. No, don't need cardamom. Ground masala. No, we don't need that. Ground ginger. No. Might be in the other cupboard. Let's have a look. Let's go up a notch. Let's have a look. Is there anything in here? I don't think it's in here, to be honest with you. You're not going to say that, right? And then we're going to find it. That's a good question. Chef, you said you was going to show us how to take down a whole chicken. It sounds like you were going to fight it. I don't mind. I think funny when I get sick. That's okay. Now, what I mean by take down a whole chicken, without sounding so funny, is actually to cut it up for saute. And what that means is like cutting down the legs, cutting down the breast, and taking the carcass off. We're going to use the carcass tomorrow for the jambalaya. We're going to make a nice little chicken stock to go with it. So I'm going to cut it up into portions. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So when I say take down a chicken, that's what I mean. Hode, good morning, good sir. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. How are things? No, I've been slacking with work and I'm having trouble finding time. No, that's fair enough. Sometimes work can get a little bit on top, for sure. So it can be a little bit difficult to find the time to go out and chill. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes work does take over a little bit. But it is important, though. You do find time to, you know, eventually have time to chill, go relax, do what you want, you know. But some weeks it can't be done.